Hey everybody! For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Amy, and I started this YouTube channel just to start talking about anxiety and everything of that nature. Nowadays, I've been having some problems. I wasn't feeling well, but I'm feeling much better today, which is good. I still have a little bit of a cough, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty good today. As far as work for today, it didn't cause me much anxiety today, which is a good thing. So it was a pretty good day overall. Um, just did what I had to do with my calls, try to stay calm. Um, just small things that help. Like I said, while I'm at work, I roll a tennis under my feet. I play with rings. Yeah, so that's how I try to keep calm at work. So I guess what I want to talk about today is some of the symptoms of anxiety. So anxiety can help you or make you feel restless. You can start being fatigued. You can have difficulty breathing sometimes. That's when you go into a panic attack. And I've had a couple of those. Those are not fun. Um, you start feeling very overwhelmed, and once that overwhelmness overtakes you, you start to not be able to breathe right. Um, One of the good things that I did when I learned that I got this, I don't have them as much anymore, but I did get them probably in my 20s, some of my, maybe one in my 30s. But yeah, so to resolve that, the best thing that I did for myself was I just kind of put my head between my legs and took in deep breaths. Those do help. That always helps with anxiety because it helps to slow your heart rate a little bit so that you're not feeling that overwhelmness and high anxiety that you feel when you get one. So that is a good tool to have in your back pocket if you start to feel overwhelmed. Um, Best thing to do is put your head between your legs in a calm and peaceful environment if you can. I know some people get them, in public places, but you want to try to sit somewhere where you can get as little noise as possible and take in deep breaths. Like in and out. I do that a lot when I'm at work too, just because I'll start to feel overwhelmed and um, like I said, with my chemical imbalance, um, I don't want to feel that way because when that takes over, it's just not good. So I try to take deep breaths and relax myself and just remind myself that, it's not the issue is not about me, it's about the person that's on that line. Sometimes it's very hard to, get over that, but you try your best not to let that overwhelm you. Um, for those of you who are in call centers and things like that, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, my dog is wanting to say hi. Say hi. Hi. Yeah, she's my baby. She does help me throughout the day. She'll sit in my lap um, while I'm at work because I work from home. So she will, sit on my lap and she provides me with a lot of stress relief. But how can you not get stress relief from this cute little face? So she is one of my major things that calms my anxiety. I am so thankful for her every day. I really am. So she's one of the things that keeps me going. She's so loving. Um, yeah. So she's my fur baby is what I call her. But yeah, so she keeps me calm, and like I said, I do recommend people go get one, especially adopt. She is an adopted dog. Um, and like I said, I believe that she was sent to me for a reason. She's one of the best dogs in the world, and she does help with the anxiety. So that is one of the biggest things that you can do is rescue an animal. See how she loves me? She's so cute. But yeah, so those are some of the things that can happen when you have an anxiety disorder. Um, You can get muscle tension. You can become irritable. I hope that stuff is coming through. Sorry, I'm kind of flipping between pages. But yeah, so a lot of things can happen when you have anxiety. Also, with anxiety comes some of the OCD, which is obsessive compulsive disorder. I get it mainly with putting away dishes. I have to have my dishes in my cupboard a certain way. I also get that way with like locking doors and things like that. I'll check the doors like a bunch of times before I go to bed. So that's part of having the anxiety. You get that OCD. And it's okay. It's perfectly fine to have that. You know, there's ways to try to control it sometimes, but those are my two major ones are just like I said, having my, for some reason, I don't know how it started, but with my dishes, I have to have them in the cupboard a certain way. And like I said, with locking the doors, especially when I go to bed, I'll check it a few times before I actually go to bed just to make sure because I start to go in panic mode. So, yeah, those are some of my OCDs. So yeah, those are some of the topics that I wanted to talk about today. Just if you have those things, it's perfectly okay. It's natural to have those when you have anxiety. I'm not a doctor or anything. These are things that are based off of me and my life. But yeah, like I said, I try to do my best to calm myself. If I get a chance, sometimes during my lunch hour, I try to go outside, even if it's just outside on my patio, just to get fresh air and be away from the indoors. That's a good thing. You always want to go outside. You always want to try to go outside. I know it's extremely hot right now, so I haven't been going out as much, which is probably why I haven't taken walks on my lunch breaks and stuff because it's very hot outside, and I don't want to be all sweaty and stuff when I come back because I still have to sit there for a few more hours. So, but yeah, those are some of the things that you can do, especially when it's a little bit cooler for the area that I'm in. But yeah, these are some of the things that I want to share, and I want to explain those to you that these are from my experience. By no means, like I said, I'm not a doctor or anything. I just am telling you from my personal experience that those are some of the things that I've dealt with my anxiety, and I try to do my best to resolve those in any way that I can. But that's pretty much all I have for today. Just talking about the OCD, the anxiety, and with the anxiety, most people suffer from some kind of depression. So you always want to do things that will just make you feel good, get your endorphins going. Try and join a gym, go take some classes. I know I'm trying to get back into that. I'm very slow at that, but I'm trying to get back into maybe going to a gym with it just, being recently back opened. But yeah, and I want to try to take a class if I can. But other than that, I really don't have much to report on today. Today was a very, very, very good day. Like I said, not much anxiety. I think it's because I just had like a lot of rest from being, not feeling well and everything. Like I said, I'm feeling much better today, which is a good thing. So that probably helped a little bit because my endorphins were a little bit higher. But yeah, all in all, a good day. I wish I could go outside more, especially like right now, but it's way, 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 way too hot. I only go out there to let my dog out for a little bit. But other than that, I'm not really out there that much just because of the heat. But yeah, I wanted to say for today. I'm hoping people will start subscribing. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 people subscribe, but please, please, please subscribe. I really want to get this chat going. It's one of my major goals, to share this with you and to be able to hear your stories and to get advice, give advice, whatever you guys need to talk about with me for that. I'm more than willing to be here and listen and, take in anything that you want to say to me. as long as it's, I want to try to keep it as positive as can, because we all know that we already have anxiety, so we don't want to make it negative. We want to try to make it positive. So please send this forward to anybody that you know that would like to join and subscribe to this channel and talk about anxiety and all those kinds of things. Please give thumbs up. Like I said, I'm trying to get those subscribers. So I'm really hoping that this will reach some people and that it'll start going and getting up there. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically all I have for today. I'm hoping that some of these will start going a little bit longer, but like I said, I'm just waiting for subscribers, so that if they have questions, I can answer them to the best of my knowledge. And if they have advice, I'm willing to listen. I am here to be a sounding board for anybody who needs to talk about it, because it is always good to have that sounding board. So yeah, please come and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow night at around 5:30. I try to get on maybe 5 minutes early. But yeah, so that's all for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.